All right, so you're going to learn how we can create the WordPress form. A form we are creating two from the contact form and a subscribe to our news form. So when we go into our WordPress dashboard, we have already installed WordPress form. If you haven't, you can just go to the plugin and add it if it doesn't have it. But when you go to the WordPress forms, we just go to all forms. So this we can create multiple forms and place the form at the point where we want our form to be. So you will see that add a new form. So we can just create a new form or add a new form. So when you click on add a new form, it just loads and open the form page for us. Now it asks us to enter the name of the form. Now this is the setup. Now there's a template there. So we are going to select the first template is select a simple contact form. So I just click create a simple contact form. Then so you see now I have simple contact form, the name, email, message, and submit. Okay, so now when I bring the mouse here and click on the simple contact forms, I can change the name. So maybe I can just make it so this is the name. And the description is where you can write any other thing about us. So feel free to talk to us or any other thing. And this is the button, what you want it to be. So there's the submit section. Then after that, you see we have the notification. So meaning that it is on. So when someone click the form and send a message to go to your email, there's the subject line. So the subject line you can just change it, new entry. So so that you know that where the email is coming from. So I can change my new entry service. When I go to notification and change, this is there. Now, after that, I can just save it. So it is saved. I can go to the fields because I want to add some certain contact. So let's say I have my email here, my first name, then there's a message box. So now I can come and add numbers here if I want to. So it can come either under the email or this thing. So it will be here. It loads. When it loads, then I click on this. It opens. So I can just change like phone. Then if I want it to be a required, the person should provide the phone. So I just click required. Why I choose number? Because phone are numbers. There is no phone number that is alphabet. So when I'm done, I'm just going to save. Then I'll be able to save it. So I can click here to close it. Then it sends me back to the dash. So now you see I have one form here. Let me close this one. Now I have my form here. And this is the short code. The short code help us to display our anything that we want on the web page or on a post. So this is what I have now. Now I want to add the newsletter sign up form. So I just go to the add new as well. Then I just go to newsletter sign up. So when this one, you just go to close. Now, at this point, we want to delete the name. We want to delete the name. So we will just click this delete field, then it deletes it. Now we want only the email address. Now we can just change the newsletter sign up. So newsletter subscription or any other thing. So You can also leave it like that if you want to. So newsletter subscription. Then the buttons, we are going to change it to subscribe. Subscribe, okay. So now we have a way after the person have submitted the form, what to be done. So this, it goes to this mail. Then this is this. Thank you for contacting us, blah 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 blah. So this is the subscription. So we can write that thank you for subscribing to our newsletter. We will be sending you updates. So I can just move into there. Then after that, I can save it. Then I close it. So now I have my newsletter subscription and other stuff. So now let me refresh, go back to my dashboard and see how I can add the newsletter sign up on the footer of my website. So I just go to appearance and go to customize. But meanwhile, I have already opened this and nothing is here. So we are going to put it under this side. So in this case, we go to widgets, then we go to the footer for navigation. So then I click on this thing, or I just click the drop down to drop it down here. Then I can come and select my form. Since I've used the word flow, so I just go to newsletter subscription. Then I just click on publish. So when it's published, I can come and refresh my website. And check. So this is it. So now it's working. So I can just click and subscribe. It just asks you to enter the field is required. So I'll just enter my email address and that is there. So this is how we create the forms and add the footer. Thank you.